How do you get more traffic to your website? You may have heard that content is king, and that couldn't be farther from the truth. In fact, content is actually queen, and I'm going to share with you 3 epic ways to drive more traffic to your website without working yourself into oblivion. For the best online tech hacks for bloggers and small business owners, be sure to click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified when I post a brand new video every Wednesday. If you're killing yourself trying to write new blog articles every single week, I'm going to show you a smarter way to get more traffic to your website. I'm Kate Murray, and over the last decade, I've created and marketed hundreds of digital products, and that's why I'm sharing these tips with you, so that you can learn the smart way to get more traffic and more revenue. Tip number 1, start collecting email addresses with the hottest converting lead magnet right now, which is a quiz. List building is the absolute foundation of your entire digital business. And if anyone tells you differently, they're wrong. Here's why a quiz is really awesome. It separates your audience into different categories, so you can market and retarget based upon what your audience is actually interested in. Here's an example. Sometimes I talk about digital strategy. Other times I talk about email nurturing and list building. Other times I talk about Pinterest and ways to drive traffic to your blog. So I need to be able to talk to my audience in a different way based on what they're actually interested in.
That's why asking questions in a quiz is a fun way to group your audience into meaningful categories. Here's an example of a quiz I created for new bloggers. It's called "What Kind of Blog Should I Start?" Based on their answers to the questions, I provide them a unique result for their answers, and then they automatically get tagged inside my email marketing automation system. If you would like to test out a free trial of this exact quiz software, click on the link in the comments below. Creating your first quiz is super easy. In fact, they have question templates you can use, or you can create your own questions and answers. When I first started using quizzes, I added almost 600 people to my email list in just 4 weeks. But remember, simply having people on your email list doesn't automatically convert to revenue. You've got to know what to do next.
Digital marketing is not traditional marketing. There's a process that you have to follow. Listen, Queenie, if you're not following the process, you're not going to get it right. So stick around till the end of the video and I'll share with you the super secret sauce that digital agencies use to convert their website traffic into revenue. Tip number 2, schedule an entire day to go back through all of your old blog posts and update the creative. What does that mean? Create at least 5 new images for every single post and create them in a variety of different sizes. A 2:3 aspect ratio for Pinterest, a square for Instagram, and a rectangle for Facebook and Twitter.
By changing up the creative, the title, alt text, and descriptions, it's a great way to repurpose evergreen content.
Having all of these images at your fingertips allows you to rotate content and continue sharing for months. In fact, some of my older blog posts draw the most traffic back to my website. Here's a tip. Guest blogging also generates a lot of new traffic from similar audiences. Comment below and let me know if you're a queen of content. And don't forget, drop a link to your blog so I can stop by and say hi. Tip number 3, use a tool to schedule all of your social media posts. You simply cannot be good at social media marketing unless you're using a scheduling tool. Some examples include CoSchedule, Buffer, Hootsuite, and HubSpot.
HubSpot actually combines the best of both worlds in that it's a CRM that manages your prospects and customers, but it's also a social media monitoring and scheduling tool, a marketing automation tool, and an SEO and keyword research tool all in one. I'll be taking a deep dive into the top 5 tools that I use in my online business in next week's video. In the meantime, you can find the links to these resources in the comments below.
Embracing social media automation is no longer an exception to the rule. It's an expectation. Because let's face it, what's more important to a small business owner than return on investment and less wasted time? All right, content queen, now that you've got a handle on quizzes, separating your audience, and scheduling your social media, how are you going to convert those website visitors into customers? Sign up for my free email masterclass. I'll send you an email a day for 5 days that teaches you exactly how digital agencies turn their website visitors into customers. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe because next week I'm sharing 5 epic tools to help turn your blog into a thriving online business. Thanks for watching. See you next time.